Today is February 4th, a week before the NBA trade deadline, and the 76ers need to make a move on Ben Simmons. At this point, anybody would be a blessing, but there have been numerous reports that James Harden could be coming to Philadelphia before February 10th. A couple things you need to know before we start this video: Tyrese Maxey and Matisse Thybulle were deemed close to untouchable by the Sixers, so we probably can get a deal done without sending any of those two over. Getting a deal done for Harden before the deadline would make the Sixers one of the favorite teams to win the NBA Finals. With Harden taking over the shooting guard position, Joel Embiid playing like an MVP, and Tyrese Maxey crushing it lately, that is a dynamic lineup. Along with them, you have a top 2 defender in Matisse Thybulle that can take over the small forward position. I like him a lot better than Danny Green if we are being honest. To end out the lineup, Tobias Harris would remain the power forward as he has picked up his play this past week. A lineup with Maxey, Harden, and Thybulle, Harris, and Embiid, I love our chances come playoff time. Now, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we have to look at what we would be sending back to Brooklyn in a Harden trade. Simmons obviously would be the centerpiece, but that might not be enough to get the deal done. My ideal package would be sending Simmons, Seth Curry, and possibly Danny Green or Furkan Korkmaz over to the Nets. Curry makes a lot of sense because he is a good player, but he has not provided a huge boost to the team offensively or defensively this year. He is also our shooting guard, so with Harden taking over there is really no need for Curry. This would also give the young Isaiah Joe more backup time, which he has, in my opinion, deserved thus far. Getting rid of Green or Korkmaz or both would allow Matisse Thybulle to take over the small forward spot and have young players like Charlie Brown Jr. and Paul Reed get some backup time. I really want the Sixers to get this deal done because we need to get past the second round this year. A player like Harden is someone you want for the playoffs, and he would be a great fit for this team if we keep both Maxey and Thybulle. That is going to do it for this video. Sorry it was a short one. I just really wanted to get this video out before the weekend. Leave a comment on what you think about James Harden potentially coming to Philly and what you think the return package should be. As always, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.